is here. That's the kitchen. That's our garden. But your girl is just perfect. For some reason, I can't remember all that. I think I went somewhere and back somewhere. Sometimes I get I'm tired. So it's like, I just wake up on it. Okay, your girl is getting to work. And it is different. I've been off for a few days. And I've been off for a few days. Because I took off work a long time back. Because, yeah, my parents are getting me now and good. Well, I'm getting good. Because that's the dream. But anyway, my parents are here. And I've never been down here. Let's go together. This life just gives us chance to, really talk and chit chat. Let me lower the air a little bit. It was pretty hot. The car was parked outside, so it's really I had to let it cool for a little bit. But yeah, so I'm going in sooner than usual because your girl was offered a new position, so that requires going to work a little bit early. So I was offered a charge position, or lead position. So today's my last day of training for charge to be a charge nurse. Technically a float charge, which I never really expected because of the nature of my job. Like I go from hospital to hospital, like I told you guys. But the hospital, so I never really thought. I see people charging. I have friends who charge. I have friends who came out of nurses school. They've been charging for years, and I never really thought I could do it because I came out the first year. The hospital I worked with that trained me to be a good nurse I am today. I gained all of my experience with there. They were pretty tough, but I thank them. Like a parent who was pretty tough on you, but at the end of the day, you want to tell them thank you. So shout out to my first start of hospital. I can say I'm now loud because I'm not there anymore. People on Athens Regional Hospital, I work with them. If anyone from there, my co-workers, all of those nurses that used to give me heavy load of patients that I thought I could handle, they prepare me for a greater thing. So yeah, so sometimes you just take life as it comes. Sometimes the assignment not fair or whatever you've been through in the things is not fair, but yeah. That is your story. Hi, this is Christopher. Welcome to my life. Thank you so much. But you work through it, you learn how to get the resources or ask for help, and you learn how to deal with problems. That's one thing nursing has taught me to do. So yes, like I said, I was offered this new post, even though I wasn't expecting it at all. Like the hospital I'm with right now has done a lot of expansions, and they need nurses to take charge. And we got an email and was like, if any of you are willing to get trained, let us know. To be charged, it's going to be only a 2 days training. But I'm someone who really like to seek opportunity to learn. So I was like, you know what, 2 days, I can learn. Right there and then after I emailed our manager about my interest in the position, I told them, I was like, I'm a PRN, already, so was I affected? It's like, no, you work 12 hours, so that's not bad. So they've been working with me because, like I said, my parents came. I did my first training on this Friday, and I haven't gone back to work back to work until today. So I was like, I have to take this time off to spend with my parents. I can't go to work. I've been waiting for this so bad, and it came up. So I was like, since Friday, I've been going back to work. was like, it's okay, just let me know when you can work again, and then I'll pair you with someone so you can do a lunch trip. So I just stayed. So yeah, I went to work. I did my lunch training. It's not so hard. It's just a lot of little bit of work here and there, and making scheduling and stuff like that. But there are some guidelines that should help you at least to kind of see. And like the first nurse that trained me, she was like, you can always call and ask questions if you can always do what you want to see and stuff like that. So there's always, okay, there are some nurses on the phone too that may be on shift with you that are charging. Just schedule to be regular nurses. Because some nights, if I pick up an extra shift or so, there are some nurses who are just relief charges. They don't want to be charging position full time. So they help us needed. So yeah. So it was like we can always ask. I'm trying to get back to the road. That's what I'm looking for, right? So you can always ask questions. We have an email. She's like, even if I'm looking, just text message me or something. Hopefully your first day treat and working by yourself, you're going to be, I'm going to be on shift. In my mind, I'm like, it's probably going to be a good night. First day charging on my phone. So I'm going to get my live stream today. And yeah. Then your girl will be charging on her phone. And the plan is to be sent to any unit that needs a charge that, for the night. That's what it's going to look like. Yeah. But some nights, if they don't have that need, I'm going to work as a nurse, as a nurse. I love it already anyway. Because I like to pick up a few shifts here and there. And sometimes I pick up abrupt shifts here and there. So, but I'm glad to be able to get this experience. It's nice on your resume. I'm excited about it. Plus, I'm excited about campus here. Super, super excited. And this is my first day going back to work, leaving them at home. Hubby is here. He's there with them, thankfully, and they are elderly. They're not super old. My dad is just ill, but they're not super, super old. My mom can take care of herself. My dad has a lot of stuff done. With God's help, she's been able to do it back home, and with God's help, we're going to do it here as well. And get him as much needed help he needs. And that's about it. That's all been going on. That's my girl been I've been MIA. My sister was like, you're supposed to record that and mom come here and share with your YouTubers. And I'm like, sometimes I just like to do some things off camera. Like, yeah, I'm a YouTuber that's a little shy about her personal life. Sometimes, like, not ashamed of my personal life, but like kind of reserved in a way. Like, I don't share all my life on social platforms because it can be good. So there are certain things I enjoy doing away from the cameras and maybe talking about it. When it's done, is it done and dusted? How do they say it? Done and dusted. I don't know what I heard of. When you're done and dusted, you can talk about it, right? And that has been my personality over the years. When I'm doing something, I say it. When I really know that I've achieved what I'm doing, I'm talking about it. Or if it's something that is not a big deal, I care about it, but it doesn't, affect me a lot more than whatever you think about it, or whoever wants to think negative about it, think about it. I would say it anyway. You want to say it anyway, that's your problem. I don't care. Something that I can't really read anyway because I'm driving. This person is coming to my way, honey. Are you behind? Maybe you're not paying attention. That's why it's good to pay attention because one person may not be doing right. You gotta do what's right for you and yourself. water was in the car. I think I'm out of light now. No, I don't know what I'm talking about. Hi, Christopher. Yeah, well, you guys, thanks so much. You guys are always been supportive, and I do appreciate you all. I have a motorbike in front of me. Let me show you. Let me show you. Let me show you. Yeah, the road is beautiful tonight. It's weather is good. It's a nice, warm, sunny weather. I spent most of the day yesterday with my mom, you know, pedicure and pedicure. We just had a good time, you know. We did some shopping, got her some stuff just for her business, things to start, you know, deodorant, little things here and there, self-care products, in-house slippers, footwear and stuff, easy stuff to throw sweaters, just because the weather in Georgia changes. And she brought a big old jacket. So I'm like, yeah, that's too hot for something like that. Just a little bit of chill. So we went and got her some just light sweaters and stuff like that. Not a lot of stuff, but she was so excited. She was like, I didn't come to make you broke. And I'm like, Mama, I've been working all my whole life for this. You've been working all your whole life for me. So let me take care of you, baby girl. Let me take care of you. You didn't come here to suffer. No. That's why you prepare me. Okay? Let me get with God's help. So, yeah. And I'm glad and feel so blessed to have the opportunity to be here. I always wanted my parents to come here, but it's been a long wait. And God's time is perfect. They couldn't have come at a better time, honestly. They couldn't have come at a better time. So I'm glad they finally made it here, and we'll see how long she wants to stay. She, you know, has been given privileges to stay forever. She wants to stay in the United States. But some people come and they just don't like it, especially elderly parents. I want her to have a good taste in America. Let's see how things goes. I want her to be as comfortable as possible. And that's where I am. And my grandbabies, oh my gosh, they are adorable. You know, children know their family. They know their family. One of my sons is very cautious going to people and stuff like that. But when he saw his grandma, he did not hesitate to melt in her arms. It was so adorable. I'm like, wow, that is something. It's like two of them energy just met. It was a beautiful sight to see. The other one don't care. He could say everybody anyway, so there was no news for us. Just seeing that one that's like literally will look at you like he's studying a book or a project or something, and he went to his grandma. Yeah. It was peaceful. All of those just melt my heart so much.